Good morning. My name is Parker Converse, and my website's parkerconverse.com. And Hal asked me to show how my laminator, I call it the LamDamwithDrawings tool, works. The secret to getting a really nice, clean lamination is to have, you want to avoid all the blade kerf that you get. And what I've found over the years, cutting, in addition to being dangerous, what I've found is that pushing them through by hand and then with a push stick at the end, or pulling the last part through, inevitably you're going to have saw kerf. And so you don't get a perfect laminate if you look at it really closely. And I like to always try to get to perfection as close as. So I invented this tool that's basically a high-tech push stick. It does a couple of things. It pushes the billet. This would be the billet I would start out with. It pushes it through the blade without your hand ever getting near the blade. But one of the cool things about it is this arm here reaches out over the top of the blade and continues to hold the laminate strip down as you push the last, and this prevents that chatter that you'll sometimes get. So if you'll notice, this is two-sided. One side is for the back brace lambs, which I cut around .90. It depends on the species of wood and how stiff it is, but I'll vary that a few thousandths. And then the other side is for the rocker lambs, which I almost always do right around 1/8 of an inch. And I've made about, I guess, 5 chairs maybe with this tool, and I kind of expected it to get torn up and a little bit. It's pretty fine in places after you've used it for a while, and I kind of expected it to fall apart, but it never has. So I'm continuing to use it. So I'll give you a detailed drawing of how I built the thing. I'm just going to cut a couple of laminate strips for you first to show you how it works. As you can see, at no time does my hand ever get near the blade. I've got my hand on top. I'm actually on top of the fence too, and I'm sliding it like this. And it's so much safer. It's very smooth. There's zero saw kerf on these